The Lakers will get the first possession. Right side, Russell. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. To the middle. And he makes good on the layup.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Russell. The kick out to LeBron. Count it. Good.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
It's stolen by Davis.
First personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Poked away. Inside. Here's Middleton. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run. Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Rebound the Lakers. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Here's Lillard. Here's the drive. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Beasley with it. He's picked up by Russell. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Los Angeles leading by 8. .144 left to play in the first. Pass to Lewis. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Dinwiddie for 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Back to Lillard. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. .110 left to play in the first quarter. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Portis. Knocked loose. Now here's Lewis. Into the lane. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Middleton on the wing. Back to Beverly. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Kicks it out to Prince. Dinwiddie wide open. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks trailed by 8. In the corner, Middleton with it. Outside Portis. Pass to Lopez. Here's Beverly. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Now here's Giannis. Driving in, machetes his way, Giannis! And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Cam Reddish. There's Giannis with the slam.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now, here's Lewis. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Antetokounmpo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
So it's the Lakers now after the basket by Milwaukee. One-on-one here. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Pass to Hayes. Prince looking around. Shot clock at 6. Over on Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
No good from Beasley. Lakers leading by 8. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
It's Beasley on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
And Lillard throws it down.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Pass to Reddish. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now here's Beasley. Still scoreless. Kicks it out to Lillard. Fires from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Back to James. Russell with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Portis. Beasley outside. Shot on the wing. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 3. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Pass to Reddish. And here is Davis. Gallinari covering. And Davis can't get it to go. Giannis with it. Back to Beverly. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up. He knows when to roll to the bucket off screen. And he knows when to give it up.
Davis. Giannis with some nice D. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 1. And it's Gallinari missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
James with it. 8 points for him. And it's Russell missing. It's Jackson with the drive. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Back to Beverly. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. And the wide open shot from Crowder. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to James. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Bucks leading by 3. Back to Jackson. Giannis right side. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. One-on-one here. Jackson has the open look. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 5. Here's Reddish. Jay Crowder with the rebound. And it's the Bucks ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Puts the move on. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Here's Portis. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, and taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
That one misses.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Here's Davis. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. A shot, no good. Excellent D there from Beasley. Lillard left side. Middleton right side. And Lopez has it in the corner. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 6-point game.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, points are almost a guarantee.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Lillard. He's got 15. Pass to Middleton. Right wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. Offline with his three. Prince, that's for two.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll return shortly. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's James. Outside, Russell. Back to James. And they double up James. Russell from long range. Beasley with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 6.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee on D. Here's Reeves. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Damian Lillard.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Here's Davis. That one goes in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now James. After Chris Middleton missed from long range. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Now, here is Gallinari. Pass to Jackson, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general, he really distributes it well.
Reeves can't hit. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Down low. Here's Reeves. A rebound by the Bucks. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Everly with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Russell with the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. Plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
LeBron galloping to the rack. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Jackson. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. To the inside. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Yeah, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too long.
Giannis showing creativity.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
The offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Outside Russell from about 16. And that one hits back iron.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Lillard outside. From outside, off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Whoa! James strong flush off the drive.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Lillard. It's stolen by Davis. And stolen by Lillard. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. .16 left in the game. Inside, Hachimura. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And that one's good. Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 3.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
James with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to LeBron. Another shot. Lopez with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Nobody near Lillard. It counts.
proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Here's Reddish. Excellent D there from Beasley.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard attacking. Kumbo inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Hello. That's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.